Hello, my lovelies. So you're wondering, why do I have this in front of my face? Because I have done one side of my face. Because, you know why? I tried this, and I'm going to show you what it did. I've never used this product before, and I'm not here to review it. I just used it. And I don't think I like it, because it says that it doesn't cake up, that it's creaseless. It lies. Because I'm old and everything creases. Oh well, doesn't matter. I just wanted to try it because I got it as a sample for Sephora. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. Why I'm here is because my son turns 21 today, or he did turn 21 at 2:50 a.m. after 4 hours of labor. I was lucky. My first son was 4.5. He was 4. What can I say? I'm a lucky woman. Anyway, I've already done one side of my face. I'm getting ready to take him to the DMV to get his 21-year-old driver's license. But I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys because not only am I doing that today, but my BoxyCharm Premium comes today. So I will be doing an unboxing. That video you will see first before this one. And you guys, I am so excited and so grateful because I hit my 100 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I didn't think I would get here. I really did not. Like at the beginning of the year, I had 12 subscribers. You guys, I love you. I am so grateful. I just can't believe that I'm actually here. So I will be having my 100 subscriber giveaway. So look for that video because that will be a separate video and I will be showing you some of the things in that giveaway. And some of the stuff in my BoxyCharm will be going in that giveaway as well. So look for that. So on the side, I went ahead and did this so that way I could just show you how I did it. I used my Dominique Celestial Storm. And I've only used this palette one other time. And I didn't like it that time, but this time I do. So that's why I decided to go ahead and show you how I got the look. This is what the palette looks like if you've never seen it before. I think it's very pretty. The reason I didn't like it the first time is I had some trouble with blending on it. That's before I got my bling brushes. I didn't have my bling brushes back then. So since I've gotten my bling brushes, it works better. I do use my finger a lot now, and back then I didn't. I've come a long way in the last 6 months as far as the products I use and the way that I do things. And I'm learning more and more every day. I mean, you know, 3 months from now, this will look better than what it does now. So, you know, it's a learning progress, and I still am learning a whole lot. You know, I'm going to tell you straight up, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a almost 52-year-old lady that just likes to play with makeup and get on here and talk to you guys about different things every time. You know, one time I might be talking about the weather, how I feel, cancer, my snakes, my kids, my dogs, my anorexia, my mental health, or just bullshit. You never know with me. You never know what you're going to get. So, just warning you. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, so before I do that, this is my handy dandy clip. And you know what? I'm going to go to the dollar store today and get me some barrettes. Because usually I'm sitting here doing my videos and you'll see me go like this. And I'm just getting tired of it doing it. But I want my hair bangs long because I cut them short before. And now we're starting to leave them a little longer. And I like them a little longer. So, this is what I did. I took this color right here. And I laid it all over with my finger. And I just put it all over the lid. Concentrating on here. Coming up with it. And I realize I am like, I need to come up so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And if I remember right, last time I wore this, after a few hours my eyes started itching, so we'll see how they do today. Because then I also did not have a base. I used my Painterly paint pot and now I'm using the P. Louise. So that might be the difference too. And I didn't pull this all the way over here, I only pulled it this far. And then I took this color right here. The first color, let me get a magnifying glass because I'm freaking old, I can't see. first color is called Solstice, and this one's called Black Matter. And it's actually like a purplish black color. And then I'll put that one right beside it. Oh wow, I got too much on my finger. Okay, and I did have a little bit of fallout last time, I just remembered that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of, I don't like using a lot of powder because then I have more problems with the wrinkles showing through. I'm still getting fallout over here, and I did my makeup a little while ago, so this one does have a lot of fallout. That's so weird, I didn't have as much. It wasn't as dark on the other side. I must have not dug so deep. Yeah, that's what I did. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it out with my finger. I just find it lays better with my finger. Then I go back with that other color again and blend it into it. And then I take one of my bling brushes. No, I didn't. That's right. I took that new brush I got yesterday in my Ipsy bag. This one right here. And I actually really like it. And I picked up this color right here. Yep, that one right there. And it's called Electric Amethyst, which is the color of my hair. I use amethyst, and there's a blue that she puts in and mixes them together. She used to do black, platinum, but then we changed it to blue. And then when I go Thursday, I'm going to have her add a little bit more blue, so it gets more of, kind of more of like this color that I'm going for. But every time I wash it, like more and more the color comes out. Like if you look underneath here, you can see like right in here. I don't know if you can or not. That's my gray coming through. I'll have to show you a picture one day of when I have more time of the gray when I have my hair. A couple people have seen it. My friend Melissa, I was showing her last night pictures of my hair when it was gray, when it first started coming back in. So if you see this video, Melissa, you can tell them what I look like with my gray hair when it came back in from chemo. Okay, and here is another bling brush that I use. Let me tell you the number of this one, so that way you guys know which brushes I'm using in case you want to pick up some bling brushes. This is, and I don't know the numbers of these, I'm sorry. This is the Starry Nights collection. This is E11, and I'm blending it together. And I lightly tap it. I don't hold it really hard. I just kind of tap it together. And I put a little bit more on. These are beautiful colors. Matches my hair, actually. Like almost to a perfect T there. And then I go back again with this purple, or black as they put it. And then I blend it with this. And if you notice, I'm not pulling it all the way across. I'm just kind of tapping it. Okay, and then I compare, and I look forward and compare. And if you notice, this is a little darker than this side. So I need to go back and add a little bit more over here. Blend it out. Okay, and then on the bottom lash line, I took one of my bling brushes. These are probably the same brush. Let me check here, make sure. I have a lot of repeat brushes. These are actually lip brushes, but I use them for my under eyes. They're L1s. And that's these brushes right here. And I picked up this beautiful green right here. And it is called Mystic Ice. And I put it right underneath my lash line, right in the middle. And I pulled it all the way across. And then I used this color right here, which is called, I can't see that one, Fireball. And that's this color right here, which just looks different. I mean, it's a brown color. It's not coming in very clear. It's still not coming in clear. There we go. Okay. And I put that one right here. And a little bit up here, not a whole lot, just a tiny bit right in the corner. And then I kind of hold it at an angle and pull it down like this. And then I just kind of blend it across. And then like right in this inner corner, I put this bluish color here, which is called Stargate, and that's this one right here. And I put a very tiny bit, like very tiny bit, and I just put it like right here. And then for my brow bone, I used my Morphe brush, just a little tiny Morphe brush that I use. What the heck, what happened to it? It's always when I'm in a hurry that I can't find my brushes. I just had it in my hand a minute ago. I bet you I dropped it on the floor. No, I didn't. Right here it is. It's a little tiny Morphe brush that I use for my brow bone all the time. It is, I should know this by now, M213, and I did use this Eternal Light color, which is this one right here. And see, last time I used this palette, I used that one like all over, like here in the corner, but I changed my mind and decided to go a little different this time. I use that right up here on my brow bone. And I did put it in my inner corner, but you'll see, like, you really don't see it. So what I did is I went in using one of my Junior brushes, my ES08, and I used this beautiful ochre palette that I have, and it was in one of their collections, but like the Pillow Talk color, which is right here. I love this color. So I mixed that one and I took the white in the middle, and I popped it right here. And then I got it a little bit wet with the setting spray, and I used just the white. I'm not getting it there. There we go. And I pulled it down. And then I kind of looked at it and seeing if anything else I need to update here, and I put this. And then I did a little bit more blending. And then on the top lash line, I went back and I used this color up here again, or for the first time, it's called Storm Dust, and that's that darker rust color. And I kind of just tapped it in just a little bit, not a whole lot. And then I used this dark color down here, it's called Zero Gravity. And I did this, I was just trying it out because I didn't know what colors I was going to use up top. So I have to kind of repeat it over here. And then I put a little bit in the corner. And I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work. So then I grabbed my pencil that I got as a sample from Sephora, and it's the Marc Jacobs, I forgot what it was called the other day. That's one thing about chemo brain. It doesn't go away and you forget stuff very easy. And I have mini strokes all the time, so a little bit of dementia. So you'll see me forget stuff in the middle of a sentence. It's called Highliner Gel Crayon. And I really like it. But I put that on. And it's really weird because when I first got this the other day, it went on really, really well. And then, like today, it's not going on as well. And I don't know whether it's because of the eyeshadow or whether it's because I've used it before. I don't know. But I took this black. It's this little trick I learned. And I kind of map out where I want to put the eyeliner. Because of my hooded eyes, it makes it sometimes hard to figure out where to put that tail. So if I kind of map it out ahead of time, and then kind of get an idea of where I want to put it. Because if it doesn't work, I can always, you know, redo that line. But once I put eyeliner on, it's kind of hard to redo the line. And I tap it on lightly so I can see where I'm going to put it. And then I pull it. Oops, see what I mean? With shadow, you can just, you know, correct it when you fudge it like that. You can just go, yeah, let me fix it. And then you go back and fix it. Just like that. And then I put a tiny bit on the bottom. I'm going to drag it with my liner. I mean my pen. I mean my my brush. I'm so tired. I can't like function. I'm usually just now getting up. I have insomnia really bad, so I'm usually up until like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed last night at 3. And my alarm went off at 7:30, and I was like, oh, I don't want to get up. So I got up at 7:30, and like I just like sat for half an hour before I got up, and like sat on my phone and like checked my emails and did my happy birthday picture for my son on Facebook and Instagram. So you guys that are following me on Instagram, which you'll need to do for my giveaways, so look, Jenny_Survivor, check that out. Okay. Now I'm going back and kind of just checking everything out here. And I noticed that this side is a little more than this, so just pull this down a little bit. And I am adding a little bit more of this Dominique color, because I noticed it glitters a little more on that side. Okay. This is what I've got so far. So I'm just comparing. And this side over here has a little more underneath the lash line of this fireball color. So what I do is I just come over and just like tap it down underneath. Alright, and then I need to do away with this before it powders up too much and sets too much underneath there, because I don't want to have too cakey of an eye, which might be too late. I might already have it. Okay, and for my under eye, or my contour, I did use my Wonder Beauty. I love this palette so much, but I love the blush, but I use different blushes a lot, but I love this. I love this. It is called the Trip for Two. I got this in my BoxyCharm, but I love this for my contouring. I use it a lot, like a lot. I've used other ones. I have my Too Faced, and I have my Lorac and ColourPop, and I just keep gravitating back to that one. It's my favorite one. And then I am using my one I got in my Ipsy bag. I use this for my blush, and I really like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so for my highlight, I went back in, and what I do is I mixed all three of these. Just me do that. Mixed all three, used my Jacqueline brush, I love this little brush. Tapped it off and just went very lightly like this. And I'm getting little milia again. I don't know if you can see this. If you know what milia are, they're little white, like hard little bumps that underneath the skin, and you can't pop them. They just like pop up whenever they want to, but you can't pop them. And I've been eating a lot of dairy foods this week, so they're kind of, I had potato soup yesterday, so all that dairy, and I woke up this morning and they're like boop, 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 popping up. So I've got a couple here and a couple here, and like they're just like, they get like right around through here a lot, so when I highlight you can really see them. All right, then I take that Pillow Talk, that pink, and I just like concentrate right here. Okay. And then I used this little eyelash curler. I love this little thing. And I still haven't been able to find one to match it. I ordered one off Amazon, and it was this thing here. And it like, it looks like clippers, but you put it, you know, you put it like this to do like your outside edges. But it like crimps it. It kind of hurts. Like, yeah. So anyway. And I'm still losing eyelashes. So I sent pictures to 4 Chicks, which is where I got the eyelash serum. And I wasn't mean about it. I just told them, you know, that I wanted to know if anybody else had the same reaction as I did, just to find out whether or not it was like, you know, something that may have happened to someone else. And I used my By Terry mascara. And to also tell them that I'm still waiting on mascara that I ordered from them January 19th, and I haven't gotten it yet. And the tracking says that the label was created, but it hasn't been, you know, in the system. Like it hasn't gotten there. And just seeing if they had any updates on that. And they have not emailed me back yet. Which, you know, I know sometimes it does take a while to email someone back. And I've been talking to someone there named Phoebe when I was having trouble with getting the serum that took a month. However, a month to get that. And she was, you know, conversing back and forth with me. But I haven't heard anything back yet. So when I do hear something back, I'll let you guys know. But I'm going to throw that one away and just use the one that I'm getting from Sephora, the Grande Lash, and see if that one helps. If not, when I go to my oncologist in May, I'm going to ask for Latisse and see whether or not. I mean, this side's good. It's just over here. And when I went through chemo, this was the side that I lost first. And I lost that clump right there in the middle. That's still not back. So it's just weird that it's like that one spot that just fudged out on me and won't go back. Okay, then I used my white ColourPop liner for my inner rim right here. And I did do this on the tight line up here. Which kind of helps, you know, fill that spot in up top. I don't do that all the time, but I do it sometimes. And then I use this mascara again on the bottom. But that didn't happen. Do you see that? That didn't happen on the other side. Really, Jen? Really, Jen? Really, really, really. When you have wrinkly old eyes, it just kind of pops across. Well, there. Well, now. Just add more concealer. Just make it even worse. You know, I have noticed with my Toddy blenders, my Blendafuls, that it seems like my eyes look more wrinkled than when I use my dampened Juno sponges. So I might have to go back to using my dampened Juno sponges under my eyes. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, maybe that's why this wasn't turned up all the way. I had it on the volume instead of the lengthening on the bottom. We're getting there, guys. How long does it take you guys to get ready in the mornings? When you do your face, like when you do a full face, from top to bottom, like including like when you wash your face, do your skincare, everything. Like how long does it take you guys? Because when I do a full face of makeup, do my skincare takes me about 20 minutes because I wash my face. At night I do a double cleanse. I use the Ordinary Skincare, and I do a squalene cleanse, which is like an oil-based. It comes out like as like a gel kind of form, like a lotion. Yeah, like a lotion, and then it turns to a oil, and it breaks down the makeup. And then I do my Belief cleanser, and then I do a toner, and then I do a series of different serums. And then I do my lotion, and then I do my eye cream. And then during the day I do just the one cleanser from Belief. But it takes me a good 20 minutes to do just my skincare. And it takes me about 20 minutes to do these eyebrows. And every day they look different. Because like I draw them on, I have no hair. When I try to get hair back, it grows back right here. That's it. Just like little, and then I have like 10 little brows. I tried it for a week and I had literally like 10 brows. Look. I must have had it on my finger. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Only me. You guys have got to laugh at yourself. You've got to laugh at me. I mean, if you don't want anybody else laugh at, right? You just come in here and laugh at me because it's okay. I laugh at myself. You guys can laugh too. It's alright. It's alright. Oh well, I don't care. Anyway. And then, like, everything else. I mean, you saw it's take 27 minutes to do one eye. It's just unfreaking real. I just don't know why it takes so long. My husband gets so irritated too because it takes me so long. Because he's like, how long are you going to be? And I say, maybe an hour. And then like an hour and a half, we're finally going out the door. And he's like huffing and puffing. And I mean, I don't blame him. I just don't understand why it takes me so long. And it's like worse since I've gotten this vanity bench. When I used to get ready in the bathroom, it didn't take me as long. And I don't know whether it's because I couldn't see up close, so I didn't really see what I was doing. And now that I can see what I'm doing, I'm like, oh no, I gotta fix that spot. Or I'm sitting like comfortable, and I just kind of like relax, and I don't know. Putting on makeup is just so relaxing to me. Especially when I'm on here talking to you guys. It's like I don't want to get up because I just have so much fun talking to you all. And I just don't want it to stop. Like, I don't want it to end. I just want to keep on, like, talking to you, and I don't know, I just really enjoy it, you know? I do. I really enjoy my time with you all, so I like don't want it to end. Okay. So there's the eye look all done. I really like it. I think it's pretty. I like this palette. I'll have to start playing with it more. But I used almost like only colors I didn't use this color. And I didn't use this color. And yeah, that's it. I pretty much use every other color in there. I like doing that. I like using the palette, like using all the colors. One of these days I'm going to get a palette and do like one eye different than the other eye. And try that and see. I see a lot of people do that. If I'm not going to go anywhere, I'm going to do that one day just to kind of play around. And I did use my Jeffree Star powder on my face today. I use that like a lot. That or my Juno. I mix it up. Yesterday I used Juno. A couple days before that I used Juno. Got powder everywhere. Okay, and then I'm going to set my face with my Beauty Bakery. And I got to watch my eyes. Sometimes I use it like before I use my eyeshadow. which I really should have on the eyeshadow, but sorry about that. I don't know where it kicked off there, but I said that this was very smooth. I'm just not used to wearing lipsticks. Because I feel like I can't line it right. And I don't like using a lip liner unless I have to, because I don't like the look that it gives me. But I probably should have with this. To give me a stronger lip look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a lip liner on because that's not gonna look right on the bottom if I don't. So I'm going to grab one of my ColourPop liners. Let's see, which one do I want to use? I want to use this one. This is it's called Old Snap. It's kind of a neutral color. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. This is what this color looks like. Making sure it's still on because my battery's getting low. Looks like I'm gonna have to touch my corners up a little bit out there. And let me show you all a trick that you can use if you mess your lips up the way I have now. You can take just a small little lip pencil. I use this one from Morphe. This is the same one I use from, well, not the same one, but the same number of the one that I used when I cut my brows out. This is the M482. And if you do like I did, where we're here in this corner, you can take a concealer. And just do that. It's also a way for your lips to look bigger. If you come in a little farther than your lip line actually is. And it gives you the appearance of a little bit bigger lips. Just a little bit. Well, I think I went a little farther out of the lip line than I intended. That's why I don't like wearing liner. I went a little too far down on the front. So now I gotta fix that. But it's all good. We can fix it. We can fix it. Yes, we can. And I sound like Bob the Builder. It is a pretty color. I'm just not used to lipsticks. It's a little darker than I thought it was going to be. Like, with this look. I probably should have chose one of my other purple colors. But it is very smooth, very creamy. Of course, it's leaving that. And I don't know if you guys know how to do this trick, but if you go like that, you can get that inner rim so that it doesn't get on your teeth as much. Alright, so for my gloss, I'm going to try this one that I got in my Ipsy bag yesterday. If you haven't seen that video yet, go check that out. But it's by Bellin Argent. I'm going to try this and see how it works on top of lipstick. I used it by itself yesterday, and it actually stayed on pretty good. I liked it. And then I'm going to wipe it off so it doesn't get down inside the tube. Okay, it didn't change the color. I was kind of hoping it would add like a glistening effect to it, and it didn't. So I'm going to grab one of my other colors out. Actually, I'm going to grab one that I haven't used yet to see if we can change it just a little bit, maybe lighten it some. I'm going to try this color. This is one that I also got as an Ipsy add-on, and it is by, I think it's by Say something or other. Maybe not. I've never used it, so I don't know. It's Reflect Lip Gloss, and it's by Say Moi. This is what it looks like, and it's just to reflect, so I'm hoping it'll kind of, you know, add something there on the bottom. It did, just a little bit here. Let's see what it does to the thing. That's why you got to make sure you wipe your off. A lot of people put them on their hands and they use like the lip brush, but and I really need to start doing that. Look, it's on my teeth. That's why I like matte lips instead of lipsticks. Lipsticks have more tendency to do that. But we'll see how it holds up through the day. And through eating and everything, because we're going out to lunch. So we'll see how that works. And I'll probably take a matte lip with me in case I need to reapply a lipstick. Well, I don't know. I might take that with me. We'll see how many times I have to reapply. I might not have to. It might hold up, because I've heard that their colors hold up. I did get a lip stain from them too, which is this color right here. I'm going to show this to you. This is the lip stain that I got from them. It's pretty dark. I didn't expect it to be that dark. I like dark lip colors. So, you know, I wear a lot of bold lip colors. And this is called, let's see if I can find the color for you. Moonstruck Minerals Super Lip Stain in the color Starstruck. But this is what it looks like. And it's a really pretty, like, plum kind of, God, the way this light hits on this thing. But it's a really, you know, deep color. I don't know, is it, there's got to be a way that I can do this. There we go. I just need to get my face out of the way for these things. But it's, you know, just a really deep, deep color. But they say their lip stains are, like, really, really good as far as, like, how they stay on. You tap it in there. No, it's not how you're supposed to do it, but now I'll have to go back and put more gloss on. Alright. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Because now I messed that corner up. But it's okay. I don't care. It's all good. Yeah, I'll go back and add some more of that gloss. I really wanted to change that. I I need to change this color gloss. This video is becoming much longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a quick little, oh, let me show you how to do this color. It's just not. I need to find something. I probably should have a Jeffree Star gloss because I like his glosses. I do. Ooh, I wonder what this would do. This is one of the lime creams. Ooh, yeah, there we go. It dulls it down. It's one of their matte lips. In the color, this is one, I don't know if they have it all the time. This is like one of their special colors. Marshmallow. So, put that on, and then I'll go back with the gloss on top of that particular color. I layer my lips a lot. Just to get that right color, you know? And then Jeffree Star Gloss is coming today. So when that giveaway goes off tomorrow, then I'll have it to ship out. And hopefully, if I can get myself motivated, see that stain? See how stain on? And I even took some off and put on my lips, but look. Stain on really well. I mean, it's like, literally. See how it stays on? Very impressed by that. Anyway, I'll have that to ship out this week. So whoever wins that giveaway, and I will tag that up here. Whoever wins that giveaway, I hopefully will have that out for you on Thursday, latest probably Friday. So you'll have that a couple days after that. So anyway, this is it, guys. I gotta go. I really, really like this. I think it's really pretty. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's pretty? Does it pass the test? If you have this palette, let me know. Let me know what you think. Anyways, Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Storm. Now I'm going to Celestial Storm my ass out of here. You guys, what do I always say? Take care of each other, be good to each other, and have a good day. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when I post again, because like I said, I have the BoxyCharm unboxing for the premium box today. I was hoping I'd have the Luxe. I wish they sent them out at the same time so I could do a comparison box, because I am the most impatient little hussy that you'll ever see. I've got to have as soon as I get that box, I got to open it. I can't wait for the other box to come to open them at the same time. Sorry, I can't. I got to have it. I got to see it. I got to know what's in it. And I do not look before I get on camera. I do it in front of you guys. That way I can like be surprised and see. I never open them beforehand. So I will open it with you. You, like I said, you'll see that video before this video. So I will tag it. I'll tag it up here somewhere. Somewhere in this video. It might even be before this part. Somewhere I will tag it. That way you can see it. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.